You want to visit New York? Let's see. What is the best time for you to go to New York? Well, I decided to go to New York here in the evening, and this is what happened because I've never gone to New York where I have that much difficulty just driving around the city. Oh my God, guys. In the afternoon is the wrong time for you to go to New York City, especially when you're driving. I had to go through the Lincoln Tunnel, and here you see me driving through the Lincoln Tunnel, and I promise you, when I was driving through the Lincoln Tunnel, remember the speed limit is only 35. It does not look like we were going 35, I'm sure, from the view. So I just leave that just to say, but the other cars next to me and the cars around me, oh my God, guys, they were moving so fast. I was wondering, I'm like, did they forget that they're in a tunnel and the speed limit is 35? Because really and truly, that's how they were driving, like they forget what the speed limit is. But because in a tunnel, that's why nobody care. But I do. So that's why I'm going the speed limit. I do how fast we go. Because at the end of the day, we underneath the water. What do you mean? We underneath the water. Guys, as you see, I'm going through the tunnel and I don't like taking the tunnel when I'm going to the city. I normally take over like George Washington Bridge or um Governor Chroma Bridge. I normally take the bridge to go over to the city because I feel more comfortable on the bridge than in the tunnel. But look how quick we got out the tunnel, guys. And when you get out the tunnel, guess where you end up? Voila, in the middle of the city. So because that they're tracking down on so much people in the city with all the stuff that's happening, they close off a lot of lanes. And like you see, I wanted to make a left turn, but they close off my lane, so now I have to go all the way right and then go around. And every time you go around, guys, I think that they set up this for the regular drivers because you know why? Because you actually come out of the tunnel and you can't make a left, but guess what? Remember that congestion stuff that they have where they charge you extra? When you make that left, you're driving right into it because you know you was gonna make the left, but you can't get there because they block off the road. But look right above my head. You see right there? Bam, right there. They have that congestion tax stuff right there where you have to pay extra for the toll. I was so mad. And then look at me. I'm going down the road thinking that I'm free and clear. Guess what, guys? I drive right into another one. So I was so frustrated because I'm thinking that there's a way around this, but there is like a trap. There's no way around it because when you would have just taken the left and just get where you want to go, you can't because you have to just do the route that they're giving you. And now that you make that left and you keep on going, look at that. You're gonna run into another one, and then there you go ahead. You have to pay two congestion tax toll on this one trip just because you want to make a left. Guys, look over my head. Right there again. Bam. There go the camera right there. I'm telling you, I was so frustrated. Not only was I frustrated, I was cursing through every single camera toll that I passed because I was not expecting that. But one good thing about it is there was no traffic. So I will say that was a plus, even though I have to spend a little bit more money for it. The traffic was not trafficking, so that's good. Normally, when you come to these places, it would be a lot of traffic, but we didn't have a lot of traffic because of that reason. So that was good. And I was coming from Albany to New York, to Brooklyn, New York. So, like you see, I have to go through Manhattan. And when I was going through Manhattan, this is what I witnessed. And the drive, oh my God, in the afternoon, you haven't seen the traffic yet. The traffic is when you hit Brooklyn. So this is me just going through Manhattan as we go, because we gotta find another route. And like you see, anywhere you see the traffic is where the camera isn't there for the congestion tax. So that's why a lot of the traffic is built up. So let's go drive along. But let me tell you something. I miss the city, but I don't miss the life of the city because I promise you, I would have road rage. Not only that, I would also develop anxiety just knowing that I have to do this every single day. It was so annoying. And not only was it annoying, I'm wondering if these drivers, how do they do it every single day? How do they do it? Because I was just doing it for a while and I had it. I just had it. So, all right. So then after I finished all of that, guys, I left my house at 1 o'clock and I did not get to Brooklyn until 5 o'clock. So it's like 4 hours. Normally it would just take me 2.5 hours. But because of all the traffic and all the routes that I have to take, it definitely take up a lot of time and it costs me more. So I won't be going to the city as usual. Like I won't be going to the city as often as I normally do because it's crazy. It's literally crazy. So like I said, I'm still going down to make that left so I could jump onto either I thought it was the JFK bridge to go over to Flatbush, so I could get to Brooklyn. But here I am, keep on going. But I tell you, guys, if you're driving in the city and you have to go through all of this, you'll be annoyed because I was literally annoyed, especially with these drivers as well. Here I am. I finally made it to Brooklyn. And I promise you, I tell you, with these drivers, they don't care. They just drive, and you have to just deal with it. Well, we don't have to deal with everything. We could definitely pick and choose what we choose to do. So, this is what we're going to do, and this is what was there. And a lot of them try to cut you off, but don't pay them no mind. We're gonna do what we have to do and keep it moving. So, I continue. Um, like you say, I was keep on driving, and I love driving, guys. Just so you guys know, so it's not a problem for me to be driving back and forth. But it was an easier drive for me to come home than for me to get there, because honestly, I would not listen to the GPS and go this way going forward. I would definitely use the other way around and the other route. But you see, it's a long line everywhere you go, and you just have to have patience while you go through the city in traffic. But that's why I don't live in the city, because of this reason. It's annoying, very much so. And you have to have a lot of patience, which I don't have. So we're going to go ahead and drive through the city. We're going to go ahead and watch the view, and then we're going to get back to it. Guys, let me tell you something. If you reach this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, please subscribe. If you don't, I appreciate you for watching, and that's good enough. But I'm trying to bring forward a vlog of what I do, like, in my life. Last week I was sick. This week I'm recovering. I'm trying to get back to myself. So that's why I'm here doing it. But I wanted to go to the city 3 weeks in a row and I did not get to go because we have a snowstorm. And I decided that the snowstorm is coming on Saturday, so I'm going to go to the city on Friday because I'm not going to allow the city not to be able to go to the city. So this is Friday I was going to the city when you see all of this stuff was happening, because I said snowstorm is coming on Saturday, I will be home, and then Friday I will go to the city. So which I did. Thank God I went there and get back home safe. But the drive was not easy because it was very long and tedious and cost a lot of money because of the toll. And I promise you, if you like the city, you might be liking the view and stuff. Thank you, but the view alone is not going to keep me from staying in the city. I need more than the view. I need to be able to get up, go in my car, drive where I want to go, and just go and come back. I can't be sitting in traffic for 45 minutes, for 15 minutes, for 30 minutes. Like, that's just crazy to me. So that's why I keep on saying, guys, make sure you think about what and where you're going to go before you decide you're going to go there. Because even though I had two different routes, I took the route that I think that wasn't going to give me a lot of traffic or pay a lot of toll, and it ended up being the most costly route. So next time I'm going to take my original route, which I normally take, because like I said, I would reach way before the time I reach and also pay less in toll. But anyway, this is Eastern Parkway, if anybody know what it is, in Brooklyn. In the big building as usual. Um, it don't get old. It looks the same like when I left it 25 years ago. Nothing changed, to be honest with you. Only thing changed, the speed limit is going down versus going up. When I was first living there, the speed limit was like 30. Now it's down to 25. So um, I don't know. People was not driving careful, I guess, and they like the speed. So I guess that's what they have to do to get these people to come down when they drive in. But thank you guys so much for actually taking time out to watch my video. I hope you enjoy what you see. I hope my talking and telling you what's going on was enjoyable. And this is me. This is Nisha. Like I said, I'll be giving you guys different stuff. So I wanted to just show you guys a day in my life outside and what I do when I go on road trips and stuff. And this was it. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you like your view, because I do. Have a good day. See ya.